put it. Nice view, huh? Hold on, it's gonna be even better. Just wait. I got just the plan. You know, I was hoping that would be continuing, honestly. Nobody saw that, it's okay. Potentially though, let's see. No, there's no way. Maybe the neighbors. No names. No names today. I'm staying away. That's like playing softball and not knowing the rules, really. I know some of the rules. Softball? What the heck? Just you wait. You're gonna see. Maybe just take the words right out your mouth. Potentially, I don't know. I got room night. I'm gonna look this way, I guess, this time. You know, I uploaded a big YouTube video. I don't know if I should give the last part. I start seeing things just for a second, and I'm like, wait, that's magic right there. How do I do it every time? It's weird. Just break things. I don't know if I recorded it. Breaking the consciousness. I took the whole basket down, and you guys can't even see it here. Doing things differently today. You know, I don't know how many days it's been, but think back, you gotta recalibrate a bit. So I think did I say it? Stay out here until the devices start to lag? I don't think I said that. I got the arc light. It took way too many hill giants. It may have been a dumb move, honestly, because I didn't make anything. Maybe like 40K. I got like 17 keys. That's good. I'm not a fan of that view. Like, what an eyesore. Just wait, it'll get better. It'll fill in. There's the basket. And you know, I wanted to do this, but that would be like, is it dead? I need to charge it. Yeah. Alright, so until the devices get hot. People probably won't like it. weird is weird, but science is cool, and everyone seemed to be skipping things in class. A lot of things were skipped in class, but hey, it's okay. I was studying. I was studying pretty good. God, eyesores. You don't really want too many of them, do you? I mean, I'm just saying. You don't. How many eyesores are you gonna get in life? Honestly, if you even watch, God bless you. God bless you. I'll get to the bottom of it. Like I said, no names today, but salt, pepper, sugar, cigarette at the mental health hospital, things like that. Laser getting shot down. I'm repeating things because I didn't record for a while, and I need to at least repeat some stuff. Salt, pepper, sugar, cigarette at the mental health hospital. God bless. So kind of maybe potentially showing the development of the soundtrack, because I'm not quite sure if I said it on the first 2 or 3 episodes or whatever I released. If I do I have bars in here that I need to get out? Alright, so then what's going on here? Let me it's telling me it's full, but there's only 109 coal in there. And it won't let me put in anything. Oh, I need to be on the right server. Golly. That'd be a great start. I was worried about too many things. Breaking the consciousness. What else was I on? Jeez. That started to delete. Device is getting hot. If it's too hot, I'm getting off. I'm fine in the heat, but the device, maybe not. It's only my back against the sun. Oh right, mental health hospital, salt, pepper, sugar, cigarette, and then whatever they injected me with no approval. On God, no approval. Approval? What the hell? Get approval from who? Man, TikTok. You guys are playing lame games, but I'm gonna show actual reality. They were in some weird delusions down at the mental health hospital, the actual workers. But hey, I guess we all get there sometimes. Hey, I wasn't trolling. You should have seen the other people there. They were really cooking in the moment. They were waltzing through life. Alright, so I need to put some money in the coffer. Not mentioning any names. Oh, the laser? Yeah, I know, I need to cut these. It is what it is. I'm checking my my nail strength, I guess you could say. How sharp they get, just naturally. What else was I gonna say? Jeez. Alright, put these runite bars away. Just some rehashing. you know, just to put it out there, like what's been going on, like a too long didn't watch sort of thing. Those were long videos. I mean, we can do the daytime shadows, because honestly at nighttime they were already glitched out. They started to move and freak out, and I'm like trying to draw in my head, should that be moving while this is moving at the same time? And I'm trying to draw and think of the light fixtures. Now weird things can happen at night, I'm sure, but God bless. Did you see the other YouTube video? So yeah. You know, it's all about survival here, getting through it. And why worry about when the mind deletes when you have more things to keep on learning? You know, just set it down in the bank and remember it another day. That memory bank is a special place. I'll tell you what. And so, I don't know, maybe I should just do a battle right out the gate, see if anyone's battling. I think I'm banned from battles potentially. Maybe. I'm not sure. If I say that, oh, and then get a battle, then I'm gonna be like looking weird. Hola. ¿Cómo estás? No habla. No habla inglés. ¿Cómo estás? No comprende. Did you say bien? I didn't hear you. No, that wasn't English though. Hola. ¿Cómo estás? No, why is there static there? I'm just wondering. I got questions, but it's random stuff. The TV screen, you know, the Wi-Fi, yeah, it might be, you know, bad signal. Like an oasis. Like there's water around, kind of like an island, but in the desert. There's mirages. It's a lot better. I got it right here. Yeah, I sat one on it like a pilot. Those are fun. Yeah, don't ask me why. You gotta be careful with those things. They're, you know, spiky. It was like acupuncture. Maybe even better. Who knows? I wouldn't want to try it again though. Maybe. Alright, so we can battle. I got way too nervous. And then I have way too many questions on my mind. Not nervous, but like, you know, when the static and then the questions and then geez. You're gonna accuse me. I'm acutely listening. And I'm already flushed. That's rosacea. You see, we're finding things here though. Finding static in the language is good. You know, we can blame it on coincidence at the moment. For the moment, for the time being. Alright, I won't do too many battles though. I had a feeling it was gonna be like the lottery roulette. Ay, watch it. I was like the bottom 3. only need the 2 like this, I guess, huh? Bachow! Is that like a Lightning McQueen thing? Kablow. Yikes. I did the whole March thing though. That was interesting. I mean, that was wild, that was crazy, that was real. And then people are gonna ask like, what and say? And I wasn't laughing, I was minding my own business. I was doing my own thing. And then now we're trying to fix it, trying to figure it out. And only that one guy joined. Okie dokie. So different realities. A whole world behind the vision. Behind the eyes. Behind the vision. Well, this vision. This one right here. As soon as you close it, you see, oh no. Be prepared. Ay. To 2 eyelids near you. Coming soon. Ay. I mean, it's so real that you can close and open it and close and open it, and it's the same picture. It's the same thing. It's just it's a little shocking, in my opinion. It shocked me. Believe it, maybe. Maybe not. You're gonna have to see it for yourself, I think, to really believe it. Yeah. I'm already kind of waiting for this to lag. Hey, at least I'm honest. How many things have we said already? Not much. I'm not naming names. I gotta recollect. It's probably better that I'm talking now than later, because fudge, I don't think really people get it like I do. I'm like, what the heck? You want to be called what again? So that only leaves how many options? Okay, let me get studying. I'm not gonna push too many things, you know. I'm listening to my body. It's really the only thing responding to me. It's the politest, at least. It's always courteous. Oh, I talked about people getting up in the box. If you missed that. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, okay. There's so many things. Just before this, I was on a whole little lazy river in the mind, and I was potentially the one even speaking. It all kind of it all kind of depends on what kind of technology is being used. To be honest, I gotta make sure the list is sorted correctly. Like Santa Claus, I guess. Got a bunch of Santa Clauses. And hey, there's nothing wrong with that. Everyone's got a strong, valid opinion. Right? Oh, right. I think it was like feeling like I was about to get shocked or struck, smited from above, potentially. Who knows? I haven't really mentioned that one, but that's what it was about, the conversation in the mind. I was, wasn't necessarily a pulse, but I had my arms crossed. I wasn't going to move or roll. Uh-oh. Careful now. Well, let me raise that hair up on the arm. Ay, ay, ay. I can only imagine. I can only imagine. I'm too smart, and I can only imagine what happens. What do you want me to say? Jeez. I can only imagine. That's it. Is that really it, though? I don't know. I'm just filling time. Waiting for the devices to start lagging. I have a new plan. This one's good. It's called skipping out on everyone. Everyone wanted to skip out on me. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna start a new napping regimen. Try out napping exercise. Who knows? It might fix back problems or something. I mean, if people are using the body responses differently than me, I might need to polar bear it out and not eat and just sleep through the day. At night, it is what it is. I mean, I'll lift eventually, but fudge, I might need to sleep and then maybe eat like a panda. Who knows? I mean, we'll see. No one wants to teach me, but if my body wants to speak and I need sleep and my battery's dying and my back's breaking. It's weird breaks. My back's fine, but it's like it's breaking in my mind. Like Pinocchio. But hey, I won't laugh about it. Because like a sneeze, like a wrong sneeze, I can blow that thing out. Like, geez, am I not even sneezing right anymore? put too much force into them. Kind of relax. I'm serious. But hey, I'm fine. I don't know. About to level up here soon. Yeah. What is it level? Level wise, 88 without looking at it? I think so. Jeez. Yeah. Holy. It was either 88 or 89. They started to blip together a bit. It was echolocating in the mind. It's a good little cycle I have, I think. Might as well keep the things I need to cycle off of right in front of me and cycle in what's next. I mean, I don't know what the heck. I can't give you like the step-by-step play, unfortunately. I do think it'll be different for everybody, because you already, I'm sure, already have your own layers and way and how to do's about it. I just sat around thinking, and then suddenly it broke, and I was the one fixing it. I was the one fixing it up again. Just sitting around thinking about it. It just breaks. And I'll say it one more time just to get it in your brain. I'm over here way too giddy. Way too excited. Spitting a little bit. Gotta watch it. Ay. It was like going to Washington and learning. I don't know if I talked about this, but you know how people start covering the words and you know, figuring out what words are easier for them to say. You know, anemone. Like things like that, you know. But then that's just figuring out your mouth, potentially. Who knows? It's a big language. It's a huge language. The cauldron? Melting pot? Is everyone mixing it up? Hopefully not just me. These theories. Humbled or something. I don't know, I feel pretty humbled. I got shot by a laser, electrocuted, zapped by water, froze in my throat. Some of these are potentials, maybe. Coinkydinks. Jeez. Like a clock. Some of it has to be time locked. I mean, I've played way too many games to know. You get right to the end, you're waiting for the next content. If it's a slow, good grind, then you're gonna be fine. It's like working a 9 to 5. You get right to the end, though, you're gonna want to see the next. Next, yep, next, yep, next. Alright, I put it all away. I saw it and then I deleted. You have to. Oh well, what's next? You can't highlight in that. You can't highlight that in the brain and get stuck, stagnant. Make it like a core memory and move on from it. I hope those other YouTube videos don't get striked. That was another point, you know, I'm trying to prove like educational this time. Yeah, maybe people do want to mess around a little bit too rough. I didn't get hurt though, so I hope not. Everything seems fine and functioning. And it is what it is, I suppose. Even though I know people sometimes hate that. But what are you gonna do? Like, move on from it. That's a good little cycle there. It gives you a little perpetual, you know, awareness, feeling. Especially if you catch it, who knows? Who knows? Gotta catch those. I've been throwing them. Ha ha ha. I don't know, I'm not way too smart. I'm kind of smart. I saw something in my way and I'm like, what is this? Let me keep observing it. Sort of thing, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Silence. You gotta love it. You know, it's tranquil. It's peaceful. You can relax. It's only been 32 minutes. I mean, yeah. I'm waiting for like the sun to kind of keep moving its way up. It's creeping slowly. It's really giving me a good old, like, whole back warming. Almost too hot. Definitely, I'm sweating, but I also don't have a fan. And then my leg, my thigh, whew, the back of it, jeez, it's getting heat. It's kind of interesting. I guess like mosquito bites, you know, when you feel them, you get to like move to the pain, move to each thing. All right, tell me what's next. God bless. So a bunch of theories, but you know, perfect whistle. That was good. Honestly, almost like the echo was there. You know, fudge. Those theories. Dang, it seems like I bust through all the time. No names, but start to break things. I mean, it just lines up in the consciousness. What do you want me to think? I mean, who else would teach me these things? Holy fudge, you put it right in my face. You're gonna be that ignorant to me? I hope not. I mean, I'm starting to record stuff and do it back to you. But obviously the theories are a little bit flawed, so need to fix them. Level up. Do something. I don't know. Ride a motorcycle, maybe. Brum brum. I don't know. That's what just passed by. But it brings up, like, you know, if I'm in the dream getting electrocuted with a little bit of pleasure, and, you know, nothing happens when I wake up, some people really need to start leveling up. Hey, but that's you know, just in the dream. You forget that really easily. But I did talk about, you know, getting shocked in real life by the water from the tap in multiple locations, not just one. Unless they're all broken. Who knows? Just a wild something or other. Say, hey, what's up? Maybe I did talk about that in that, you know, one I posted. Who knows? Who knows? I don't have many things new, obviously. But I'm always on the hunt. Maybe I have said some new things. I'm always forgetting. Might as well. I already know too much. Kept showing me stuff. Ooh, look at this. This is next. You want to see? Don't take a whiff of anything. That would be like stealing. Then we would know. Ay. Ay. Yeah, I gotta breathe my own air. I come like a package like that. I already had contests. How long can you hold your breath? You know what I'm saying? Ay. Holding breath, what does that even mean? Are you remembering something? I'm so super serious right now. What is up? What is up? Want to ask some questions? I've just been guessing. That's how I find things out. Rub sticks together. Fire. It's like magic. Come on, it lights your mind up. You start to remember. Do I really need to splash some water? Got so many gases in the air. What's going on? What are people really doing? What's up? You guys got your own packages and things like that? You just stash things right into space? Soup. Just leave that right there, huh? Better not touch that. That's like going to the food bar. Better be careful going there. Ay. I should have said no entiendo. I forgot about that. But now I'm quite confused because I thought it was one way and then I learned another way. So now I'm like, questions. But it does seem to. I haven't seen it swap quick. So I won't lie. You know that like those right there are like interesting emotions. I could betcha back dollar. You know your language one way, and then the next way you're saying it's next day they're saying it's another. Nah. Don't know nada. Talk about emotional chatter. Emotional chatter. Yeah, you better put those glasses back on. Ay. Green screen. I better not be in a green screen. I was in a box, a cardboard one, and then I got out. Ay. I wasn't even supposed to know about that one. That was supposed to be a safety. Tell me about no cardboard box. What the heck? What the hell? That wasn't much help. I mean, but at least I realized more things. I mean, it helped. It didn't like wake me up though. I'm not like bright-eyed bushy tail, you know. So then we know there's something more. There's something else. Come on, need sleep. The language wakes me up fine by itself, but then sometimes I yawn randomly. This theory I'm on, I've cracked it a few times, but I just don't know how I've done it. I mean, hey, if I'm not tired, I'm not tired, right? I don't need sleep. If my functions are there and everything, you know, then there's no worry. At least I hope not. I was collecting like a sponge. It was so weird. I don't know. I just had to. It was from the battle. I started sweating right there. I'm like, what the heck? What the heck? A free movement is what I believe. Honestly, like if I look at it, free movement. You think not? I think that's exactly what people were looking for. Flipping your equilibrium around. Best just to put it down. Like when my leg's in the sun for too long and I just need to switch the position. And I mean, I've had a few good gnarly sunburns, I won't lie. I mean, I burn and I tan. But that's also in the theory. So I won't talk much about it. It's also in the theory. Yep. And then pre-diabetes messed me up as well. I can only wonder, is that a body response? No, I'm thinking, oh, you don't know how to properly put your sugar right? Oh, what's wrong? having problems splitting your V's in life, like a wishbone, I think. You don't know how to start counting by two things. You still see one? Shame. I don't know. Potentially. Who knows? That plus back in March. Not naming names, but you know when you hypnotize someone. I wonder what you can hypnotize their body responses to do. Interesting. hey, we're finding it out. And good thing I, at least made some space to record something. And it's under an hour too, it should be easy to post stuff up. You'll get more proof. And again, hopefully nothing gets strikes. Like I said, hopefully educational. Not trying to start anything. If I didn't say anything in those first couple clips, you should have seen it on live. I mean, I'm mad. I'm not gonna lie, but it's like science, I guess. I already get the spiritual entertainment, if you catch my drift. Like all those funny movies you see on TV, in the movie theater, or wherever you want to see it. In IMAX, right, in 4K, or whatever K. Jeez. But seriously though, and yeah, hopefully I'll figure it out. Currently no one's helping except the spirits, so yeah. But again, if it's put out there, for me to see, where else do you think I'm going to be learning it from? So makes sense to me. And like I said, I'm not that bright, but I mean, I at least can see something that in plain sight. I just got runite to smelt. I don't know anything else. Hey, things always happen coincidentally. Especially if you're paying attention, it's always funny. Just careful, yeah, make sure you're tuning your body and not laughing too heavily. You've got to take control. Well, I guess I don't know. I have been learning to move with my shadow. If I catch up with it, at least I've learned some new things, which is interesting. I don't know. Moving with your shadow, learning something you don't know. Wow, it's that deep. I'm already talking about lights behind the eyes, right? Not to scare you, buddy. And the same lights too. You open up your eyes, close them again just to check. Is that the same thing I was seeing? Yeah, it's interesting. Very interesting. Yikes. So many things. I can't say, at least not yet. I don't want to add my opinion to that. I'll continue living in the body like a tank. No. Sitting at the brain, seeing through the eyes. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. No, I'm first person. That'd be like being a robot, wouldn't it be? That's funny. I can imagine that. And it's pretty vivid. Get right in there. What would that look like? Let me see this for a second. Beep boop pop. Beep boop pop. Just checking, seeing if we're lagging. No lag. Imagine that. And we're close to an hour here. Wow, sweet. Hey, look at that. Random pop that works. I've always wondered that, like, some people just pop their stuff like real quick, like bada ding, bada boom. They know exactly what to do. Maybe I just haven't looked. I don't know. I was practicing something one day. I don't know what to call it, but I found some random pops and some back stuff. I don't know. Seemed like it was helping. Just for me. Just for me. 1 hour here, 1 hour there. I might be back at night. Just wanted like an educational something or other. I know I didn't educate much. Educate what? I didn't educate really nothing. But just a point. You guys got way too much influence and way too much money, and the time you have on your hands. You should know better. You should know something. You should have definitely studied this. I'm holding back way too much. I'm gonna be foaming at the mouth, figure out rabies. A different form of them. Ay, ay, ay. Oh my gosh. And I honestly shouldn't even be laughing, because you never know. I watched my grandma. Who knows what happened to her? But I know what happened in that room. A laser, come on. And then said I was gonna get some money, but also said I was gonna be lasered from it for a while. Went down a soundtrack. Come on, I can repeat it. It's got a little ring to it. I don't know. It's like that dot up in the sky. Should we say 25K away? Might as well at this point, huh? See how far we're really exploring? And then we make it back. You never know, though. Bunch of things like a clip, one take. Are we seeing it? Don't what? Just don't. Don't do what you think you can do. Don't do what you know you can do. Don't start playing around. Flip it on live. Let's see it. Do it. You think that's how people are leveling up? Their skills? Going up ramps and things? They're living on a gyro, you think? That'd be weird, huh? Would you even know what was flat, what's up, what's down? Would you think about that? Would you care? Or would you just know, like, it feels like floating on air, feels like walking, but there's nothing at the same time? Yikes, what would that be like? You could only wonder. But if you don't have one, then you'd really have to find your balance, huh? You'd really have to go with the motion of things. You'd really have to use them like they're intended to. I mean, if it was possible with that sort of equilibrium balanced out, then it would be possible with the hijacked one. I mean, because that's like free movement, right? Mine's super hijacked right now. Are you gonna free mine up a bit? I mean, obviously the laser doesn't work anymore. I completely consumed it, then there was 3 bubbles that popped within 2 days. It was like midday, then the next day it was in the morning, I think. I know it was in 2 days, within 2 days. So it was like, I don't know. I'm thinking maybe it was a dream, close my eyes just for a second and then pop, wake up. But it was so coincidental. But the laser went right down the soundtrack with a little loop-de-loop like a roller coaster. The dot up high in the sky was a thing I just randomly set in the mind, like Twilight, twinkle twinkle little star. Alrighty.
No, our friend down the street, he's still in the hospital. He gave us this because we fed his cat twice.
Right on.
So let your mother know if she asks.
Okay. Will do. I don't know what I was saying. It was something. First there was that, and then there was that, and it's blank, honestly. Oh well. Do 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 do. It wasn't too important, I don't think. It's just my train of thought, you know what I mean? I let it get derailed myself. And I could have just put both horns up, and just stood my ground. But no, I turned my tail. Oh yes, hey. It's more example. It's for the education, right? Turn my tail. Listen, what'd you say? I forget what I was doing. Oh well. I'm tuning in. Essentially, right? Move my channel to the side. Screw what I have to say. I'll be the fix here. I got the good gear. I've been here for a few years. You haven't. Oh shit, is that my high? I'm feeling it. Like right now, actually, guys. Oh, I better not talk too much. Shh. I'm worshiping the woman here. Godly. I've done it all before. Oh, we're getting close. Oh, it was educational. Come on. It has to be like procrastination, this sloth. Look at him. He does nothing. But there's always something like clues. We get so curious, we don't know what to do. He always seems to have the answer at the last second. In the milliseconds, fractions. Jeez. Cutting it into the frame sometimes, maybe.